Hi, I'm Joe from Joseph Sutton Motor Company, and I want to show you what is a K-truck. So we've got a lot of people asking me what is a K-truck. So here we are to show you what a K-truck is. So first of all, K means small vehicle, light vehicle. So this is a K-truck, so it is a light truck. You can get K-cars, but this is the truck. And check out how versatile these trucks are. So I've been selling K-trucks for quite a long time now, and I've sold them to many different people, farmers, entrepreneurs, Formula One race teams, you name it. They have a really practical purpose, and the drop side bed is absolutely huge. I mean, I am 5'10", and I can easily get in the back of this. So you can see how big they are, and they're so easy and so light to drive, and you know, one finger we can literally get the tailgate up. You know, if you're looking at a Toyota Hilux or something, it is quite hard work, especially if you're parking it in a town or you've got a small country lane like we have here in the UK. So the battery on these is situated on the outside of the vehicle. They go behind these little plastic protectors. They are leaf springs on the suspension. They're these nice little tyres. So what we do find is a lot of people go for the optional upgraded sort of grabber style tyres if you are using it on a farm. These are road tyres. The engine is a mid-engine on these, so it's situated underneath the driver and the passenger seat. I'll show you that in a second. This is a Daihatsu Hi-Jet. So there's many different types of K-truck you can get. Honda Acti is very popular, Suzuki Carry, obviously the Daihatsu Hi-Jet. You've got the Mitsubishi and also a Nissan Clipper. So there's quite a few different variants, but they're all very similar. They're all 660cc, so part of being the K vehicle category does need to have an engine no bigger than 660cc's. They do a Subaru Samba as well, which has actually got a supercharger, so you can get them with and without. So the seats are underneath these little seats. So this is the standard version. You can get a jumbo with a bigger seat, and I can show you one of those on another video. But so these seats fold down like that, and then you can flip these up, and here is the engine. So it shares the windscreen washer with the coolant tank on this one, so not to be mixed up, the coolant and the windscreen washer. I'm sure that could easily be done, but it's pretty obvious which one's which. Oil will go in here. I mean, it's got a little radiator, as you can see, and the engine is just down there. So you can access that front part in here or in the service hatch underneath the rear bed, which I can show you as well. So really easy to work on, very reliable, and not much more than a 10mm spanner or socket set would be needed to service one of these. So this is a four-wheel drive. They do a two-wheel drive version as well, but this is a four-wheel drive, and in the way you switch that on, it has a little button on here, so when the car is running and it's in neutral, you just hit that switch and four-wheel drive then kicks in. Also got air conditioning, so quite rare to get a vehicle this size with air conditioning, and also got heat as well. So whether you're on the farm in the winter, you can be dry and warm, and in the summer you can be cool as well. So you can see why a lot of farmers are using these as opposed to getting like a Polaris or a Can-Am or something like that, which you might use on the farm, or a Gator, and they're normally £20,000 and they're not that reliable. And the good thing with these vehicles is how convenient they are to park and how easy they are to turn. The turning circle on these vehicles is fantastic, and I can show you that on some other videos on our website. A lot of these are used for farming. So let me show you around the back again. So the load space in the back of these is perfect for farmers, and you can check out some of our other videos that we can do showing them how they would work on a farm. And also we sold one recently to a race team who have taken the vehicle out to Le Mans, and what they're doing with the vehicle is putting all the fuel and the tyres in the vehicle, and it now lives its life following around racing teams all around the world. So very versatile. good value for money, and I think these are becoming more and more popular in the UK for all the reasons that I've listed. If you are looking to get yourself into a K-truck, then talk to me. You know, lots of advice I can give you on these, what to look for, what not to look for. One of the other things we do get on this one is a little work light. So not all of them have that, but this one has got a little light on here, and it should just come straight on with the touch of a button. So nice and easy. Winter months, you can see in the back. Let me just put this chair back a little bit. There we go. So really easy to drive, very economical, very easy to use. A lot of people are asking, can you use them on a motorway? I'll show you that in one of our next videos. So tune in. We've got lots of videos of K-trucks, K-cars, you name it. Hopefully I'll see you on the next video.